Be me, Ray, 28-year-old software developer at a tech startup in Austin. Been here 2.5 years, keep my head down, do good work. The kind of guy who stays late to fix bugs nobody else wants to touch. Mentors the junior devs, takes weekend calls when prod goes down. Not flashy about it, just do the job. Monday morning, Jake calls an all-hands meeting. The senior team lead position, the one everyone knew was opening up, is finally being announced. I'd been quietly hopeful, led 3 product launches that year, shipped features ahead of schedule, had the metrics to back it up. But I wasn't counting on anything. The other candidate was Diane. She'd been at the company 4 years, started a 1.5 years before me. Loud in meetings, always talking about workplace equity and how the company needed to do better on recognition. Her code was fine. Not great, but fine. She had a habit of delegating her tasks to junior devs and then presenting their work in stand-ups like it was hers. I never called her out on it. Wasn't my business. She'd been telling people for months she was definitely next in line because of seniority. Drinks after work, she'd say things like, "Finally gonna get the recognition I deserve," and "can't wait to lead this team." Confident, entitled maybe, but I figured she genuinely believed she'd earned it. Jake stands up front. "Want to announce our new senior team lead, Ray Thompson. Congrats, man. You've earned it." The room claps. I smile, nod, feel that weird mix of pride and imposter syndrome. Then I see Diane. Her face freezes mid-clap. Smile goes flat, jaw tight. She keeps clapping, but it's mechanical. After the meeting, she walks up, pulls me into a stiff hug. "Congrats, Ray. You earned it." Her voice has no warmth in it, just words. "Thanks, Diane. I know you were hoping. It's fine." She cuts me off. "Really? Congratulations." Then she walks away. I told myself she just needed time to process. Disappointment is normal. It'd blow over. It didn't. Over the next 2 weeks, small things started happening. I'd message her on Slack about handoff tasks. She'd leave me on red. In the kitchen one morning, I overheard her talking to another woman from marketing. Guess hard work doesn't matter anymore. Just being buddies with Jake. In meetings, she started contradicting me. I'd suggest an approach, she'd immediately counter it, even when it made no sense, just undermining me in front of the team. The other devs noticed. Tyler, my friend from the back-end team, pulled me aside. "Dude, what's Diane's problem with you?" "She wanted the promotion." "Yeah, but damn, she's acting like you stole something from her." I also noticed her having closed-door conversations with Tammy from HR. Through the glass walls, I could see Diane talking, gesturing, Tammy nodding and taking notes. My stomach twisted, but I told myself I was paranoid. She was probably just venting. People do that. 3 weeks after the promotion, I get an email from Tammy. Subject line, "Meeting required, 4 p.m. today." Body, "Ray, need to see you at 4 p.m. Conference room B. Bring nothing, tell no one." My heart drops into my stomach. I walk in at 4 p.m. sharp. Tammy's there. Jake's there, both sitting across the table, stone-faced. There's a third chair, empty, facing them. I sit. Tammy folds her hands. "Ray, we've received a formal complaint. Diane has accused you of sexual assault at the holiday party last December." I laugh. It's involuntary. The accusation is so absurd it feels like a joke. Then I see their faces. They're dead serious. Wait, what? Tammy opens a folder. "Diane filed a complaint this morning. She claims that at the company holiday party 3 months ago, you made unwanted sexual advances, touched her inappropriately, and made her feel unsafe." This is a very serious allegation, Ray. My brain is scrambling. December holiday party. 3 months ago, open bar, downtown venue, everyone drunk and laughing. I remember bits. taking shots with Tyler, talking to people I never talked to, leaving early to pick up Emma from the airport. Tammy, I barely even talked to Dion that night. What is she saying I did? Tammy reads from the paper. She claims you approached her near the coat check around 9 p.m., told her she looked good tonight, then said there was something on her dress and asked if you could brush it off. When she declined, you touched her anyway, brushed her chest and shoulder area. Then you put your hand on her lower back, pulled her close, and whispered something inappropriate in her ear. She says she froze, felt violated, and has been too traumatized to come forward until now. I'm staring at her. None of that happened. I don't even remember being near the coat check. I left early that night, picked up my girlfriend from the airport. I have receipts, I have texts. We'll look into all of that, Jake says. His voice is careful, distant, like he's already made up his mind. But we have to take this seriously. I am taking it seriously. I'm telling you it didn't happen. Tammy closes the folder. Ray, effective immediately, you're being placed on administrative leave, paid, while we conduct an investigation. You're not to contact Dion or discuss this matter with anyone currently employed here. We'll be in touch. Administrative leave? You're suspending me? It's protocol, Jake says. He won't meet my eyes. They walk me out. Tammy hands me a cardboard box for my desk stuff. My badge gets deactivated at the front desk. I'm walking out with a box like I got fired, and everyone's watching. Tyler's at his desk, sees me, mouths. What the hell? I shake my head, keep walking. In the parking lot, I sit in my car and stare at the box. My company hoodie, noise-cancelling headphones. A mug Emma got me that says, World's Okayest Developer. 3 months ago, drunk night, my word against hers. No video, no witnesses she's named, and I can't even remember clearly because I was hammered. I drive home and sit on my couch until Emma gets back from work. Hey babe, how was Ray? What's wrong? I tell her everything. She listens, face unreadable. Ray, did you touch her? No, I don't think so. I was drunk, but I wouldn't. Emma, I barely talked to her that night. Okay. She nods. Okay. So they'll investigate and it'll be fine. But her voice has a question in it, a tiny crack of doubt, and that crack splits me open. The investigation dragged. Paid leave. Sounds nice until you realize you're a prisoner. Can't leave your apartment without paranoia. Can't apply for jobs. Background checks will show active HR investigation. Can't defend yourself publicly because of the NDA I had to sign. Week 2, Emma sits me down. Ray, I need to ask you again. That night, just tell me exactly what you remember. I already told you. I don't remember every detail. I was drunk. I know, but can you just try? Why? You don't believe me? I do. Some of my friends are asking questions, and I don't know what to tell them. Tell them it's bullshit. She goes quiet. The doubt in her eyes is worse than the accusation. Month 1, my co-workers stop reaching out. The company Slack goes silent. Tyler texts once, "Hey man, not supposed to talk to you per HR. Hope this gets sorted." Then nothing. I see my message history with the team. Dozens of people, all gone cold. Read receipts on, but no replies. Month 2, I run into Dion at Whole Foods. I'm in the cereal aisle. She's 2 aisles over with 2 women from work. They see me. All 3 freeze, then turn and walk the opposite direction. One of them pulls out her phone, texting someone probably, warning people I'm here. I leave my cart and go home. That night, I check her public Facebook. There's a post from a week ago, a photo of a sunset. Caption reads, "Healing isn't linear. To everyone who's ever felt silenced, I see you." Comments are full of heart emojis and stay strong, queen, and proud of you. My name isn't mentioned, but everyone knows. Everyone freaking knows. Month 3, Emma breaks up with me. We're eating takeout on the couch, barely talking anymore, and she just says it. Ray, I can't do this. Can't do what? This. US. I don't think you did what she's saying, but everyone acts like you did, and I'm so tired. My friends ask me about it. My mom asked me about it. I wake up every day wondering if you're going to get fired or arrested or... I can't do it anymore. She's crying. I'm not. I'm too empty. So that's it? You're just going to believe everyone else over me? That's not fair. None of this is fair, Emma. She leaves that night. Takes her stuff over 3 trips. I don't stop her. Month 3.5, I'm burning through savings. Paid leave doesn't cover everything. Car payment, insurance, rent, food. I'm applying to jobs just to feel productive. 3 interviews, all ghosts, after I tell them I'm on leave. One recruiter is honest. We called your current company for references. They said you're under investigation. We can't move forward. I stop applying. My daily routine falls apart. I stop showering unless I absolutely have to. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. All Lucky Charms straight from the box. The apartment smells like old takeout and unwashed laundry. One night, I'm at a dive bar near campus, trying to feel normal. I see Ray, a guy I went to college with. We used to grab beers, talk tech. He sees me, walks over. Ray, dude, long time. How's... He stops. His face changes. Oh, yeah. I heard something about work stuff. It's not true. Right? Yeah, cool. He backs away. My friends are waiting. Take care, man. He's gone before I can say anything else. I check my bank account obsessively. $8,347 left. Rent's $1,650. Car payment, $380. Insurance, $150. I do the math in my head constantly. 3 months, maybe 4 if I eat ramen. I'm at the grocery store one afternoon, standing in the frozen food section when I see Tammy from HR 2 aisles over. My chest tightens. Heart racing. Can't breathe. I abandon my cart and walk out. Sit in my car for 20 minutes trying to calm down. At night, I doom scroll. Check Dion's Facebook, her LinkedIn, her Twitter. She's posting about self-care Sundays and surrounding yourself with positive energy. Meanwhile, I'm refreshing her profiles at 2 a.m. like a psycho. I draft an email to Jake, 6 paragraphs defending myself, explaining the truth, begging him to believe me. My finger hovers over send. Then I remember the NDA. I delete it all. I call my landlord. Hey, Paul, rent might be a few days late this month. Work thing. I'm good for it, just timing's off. Ray, you've never been late in 2 years. Everything okay? Yeah, just cash flow. The shame in my voice is so thick I can taste it. Month 4, my mom calls. Ray, honey, your aunt saw something online. Someone from your company posting things. Is there something you need to tell me? Even my own family is hearing whispers. It's a misunderstanding, Mom. I didn't do anything. Okay, honey. But I hear the pause. The unspoken question. I lie in bed every night replaying that December party. Did I brush past her? Did I say something stupid when I was drunk? I genuinely can't piece it together, and that messes with my head. Maybe I did something and don't remember. But no. The accusation is too specific. She described things I know I didn't do. Coat check, touching her chest, whispering in her ear. I wasn't anywhere near her for that long. But when everyone treats you like a monster, you start wondering if you are one. Month 5, I get a text from an unknown number. Ray, it's Jessica from QA. Can we meet? It's important. Don't tell anyone. Jessica. Quiet woman. Always wore band t-shirts. Sat in the corner during meetings. We'd talked maybe 5 times total. I text back, "When?" We meet at a coffee shop in North Austin, far from the office. She's nervous, keeps looking around like someone might see us. "I quit 2 weeks ago," she says. "Why?" "Because I couldn't work there anymore, knowing what I know." She pulls out her phone, opens screenshots. "I need to show you something." She slides the phone across the table. It's a group chat. Girls' night. 5 participants. Dion's name is at the top. November 15th, 1 week before the promotion was announced. Dion. "Ugh, Ray is so getting that promotion over me." Friend. "What? Why? You've been there longer?" Dion. "Because Jake loves his little golden boy. I've been here 4 bloody years, and this guy waltzes in and gets everything." Friend. "That's such bullshit. Can you complain to HR?" Dion. "I'm thinking about it. I'm not going down without a fight." I scroll down. December 3rd, 1 week after my promotion. Dion. "I need to get rid of Ray. He took my job." Friend. "Girl, what are you gonna do?" Dion. "Remember that holiday party in December? I might remember some things differently than they happened." Friend. "Dion, are you serious?" Dion. "He wants to play? Fine. Let's see who the company believes. Spoiler, it won't be him." I can't breathe. I scroll further. January 8th, the day after I was put on leave. Dion. "Complaint is filed. Ray is done. They walked him out today. Limar." Friend. "Holy shit, you actually did it. What if he fights it?" Dion. "With what?" "It's 2024, babe. All I had to say was uncomfortable, and he touched me, and boom, gone. They're terrified of lawsuits. I'm untouchable right now. Might even ask for his salary as emotional damages." I look up at Jessica. She's crying. "I'm in that group chat," she says. "I've known Dione for years. I thought she was just venting at first, but then I saw what she did to you. She's been loving this, Ray. Playing victim, getting sympathy. I couldn't stay at that company knowing the truth, so I quit. And now I'm giving you this. My hands are shaking. Why didn't you come forward sooner? I was scared. She's good at this. She makes you feel crazy for questioning her, but I couldn't live with myself. You didn't do anything, Ray, and she destroyed you for a promotion." I take screenshots of the screenshots. Jessica gives me more info. 3 people who were at the party that night who can confirm I left early. The name of the venue, the Fairmont. They might still have security footage, she says. Most places keep it for 6 months. We're at month 5. I contact a lawyer that afternoon. 2 weeks later, I'm back in the HR office. But this time, there's a lawyer present. Company legal, a woman in her 50s with silver hair and a folder thick with papers. She slides it across the table. "Mr. Thompson, we owe you an apology." Inside the folder, Jessica's screenshots, printed and dated security footage stills from the Fairmont, shows me and Dion talking near the bar for maybe 30 seconds. I never touch her. I leave at 9:52 p.m. My Uber receipt, requested pickup at 9:47 p.m., drop off at airport at 10:23 p.m. Emma's text to me that night, time stamped 9:51 p.m. Landed. Where are you? 3 witness statements from co-workers confirming Dion and I barely interacted that night. Dion's own Facebook post from the party, time-stamped 10:15 p.m. Photo of her smiling with a drink, caption "Best work party ever." The lawyer taps the folder. This accusation was demonstrably false and appears to have been made in retaliation for your promotion. We've terminated Ms. Dion's employment effective immediately. We're offering you full reinstatement, 6 months back pay, and a settlement of $75,000 for emotional distress. We'd also like you to sign an NDA. I stare at the number. $75,000. It sounds like a lot. But Emma's gone. My friends don't talk to me. My mom still asks careful questions. I haven't slept through the night in 4 months. I'll take the settlement, I say. But I'm not coming back. Jake looks relieved. Tammy nods. The lawyer slides the paperwork over. I sign. Walking out of that conference room feels surreal. The signed paperwork is in my bag. $75,000, back pay, reinstatement offer I'm never taking. I should feel vindicated, relieved, something. I feel nothing. I walk through the office one last time. People stare at their screens as I pass. Nobody says anything. My old desk has someone new sitting there. A kid, maybe 23, headphones on, typing away. He has no idea what happened here. Near the exit, Sarah from accounting catches my eye. She mouths, "I'm sorry," and looks away, quickly. That's it. That's all I get. I sit in my car in the parking lot for 15 minutes, staring at the paperwork. Cleared of all charges, Dion terminated, settlement paid, I won. So why do I feel like I lost? I call my mom. She picks up on the first ring. Ray? Everything okay? Yeah, Mom. The investigation's over. I was cleared. It was fake. She made it up. Silence. Then, "Oh, honey, that's wonderful. So you can go back to work." "I'm not going back." "What?" "Why not? If you were cleared, I can't, Mom. I can't explain it." "Okay, sweetie." "Okay." She sounds confused, worried. I text Tyler. "It's over. Cleared of everything." He replies in 30 seconds. "Dude, that's amazing." "Drinks tonight? Maybe another time." I never take him up on it. That night I check my bank account. The $75,000 is there. I stare at the number and feel absolutely nothing. It doesn't fix Emma, doesn't fix my reputation, doesn't give me back 6 months. I sit on my couch in the dark, holding the signed settlement, and realize this is what winning looks like. It looks like loss. I find out later from Tyler what happened when they fired her. She screamed, said this was retaliation for coming forward, that they were silencing survivors, threatened to sue for wrongful termination. HR's response, according to Tyler: "You fabricated a sexual assault allegation. We have documented proof. You're terminated effective immediately. Leave now, or we're calling the police for trespassing." She left. 3 days later, I check her LinkedIn out of morbid curiosity. New post. Excited to announce I'm exploring new opportunities. Sometimes we outgrow environments that no longer serve us. Open to roles in tech, project management, or consulting. Let's connect. No mention of being fired. Just a clean, professional post. Comments full of "good luck" and "you'll find something great" from people who have no idea what she did. 6 weeks after that, Tyler sends me a screenshot. Dion got hired at another startup in Denver. Moved out of state. Fresh start. New company, new people who don't know her history. She faced no real consequences. I take the $75,000 and start freelancing from home. Can't stomach the idea of another office, another HR department, another Dion. Jessica and I stay in touch. She's one of the only people who knows the whole truth and never doubted me. We get coffee once a month. She's the only one who asks how I'm really doing. I go to therapy, start running again, try to rebuild some kind of normal. I text Emma one last time. I was cleared. It was all fake. She admitted it. 3 days later, Emma replies, "I'm glad. I really am. But I can't, Ray. I'm sorry." I don't respond. What's the point? I see Dion's LinkedIn update about her new job in Denver and feel my stomach twist. She's out there, unpunished, probably telling her new co-workers she left a toxic workplace where she wasn't valued. but I have the truth. I have proof in a folder on my desk. I didn't lose everything. I just lost 6 months of my life, my relationship, most of my friends, my trust in institutions, and my belief that truth matters more than optics. One afternoon, I'm sitting with Jessica at the same coffee shop where she first showed me the screenshots. We're talking about a freelance project, normal stuff. She says, "You know you won, right? You proved it." I nod. "Yeah, I won, but we both know what I mean. I won the case. She won everything else. Got to move on, rebrand, play victim, and face no real consequences. She's in Denver now, probably thriving, while I'm here trying to convince myself that being vindicated is enough." Jessica squeezes my hand across the table. "For what it's worth, Ray, I'm really glad you're still here." I squeeze back. "Me too. That's the win. I'm still here. I'm not in jail. I'm not blacklisted forever. I have proof of my innocence in a manila folder and $75,000 in my bank account. It has to be enough, because it's all I'm gonna get."
몰라, 광고라는